What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Work Knife Balance. We got a package, and so I'm going to be opening it up. But I'm going to be trying something different because I got two cameras now. So let's see how this works. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the top-down view. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and open this up. I want to go ahead and say thank you to anybody who's already liked and subscribed. If you haven't, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. You can also follow us on Work Knife Balance 939. It's a great way to communicate with us. Let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, we're going to dive in and cut this bad boy open. I'm going to go ahead and use my brand new 3.25 inch Spartan Harzy to cut this open. I absolutely love this thing. Today was my first day carrying it, and I will say it is going to very quickly become my favorite carried knife. Oh, sometimes, you know, you got to be smarter than the box, and you got to be sharper than the tape. All right. I've been waiting for this for a while, so I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and get all this good stuff out of the way, and there we go. Ah! All right, so this is a new Divo. I got this a while ago, and I am so excited. If that sticker doesn't give it away, this is the Stout V2. Super, super excited about that right there. All right, cool. This was a pre-order that I got back in mid to late 2023. And then I moved, so I had it sent to my mom's house, and then my mom was on vacation, so then she got back from vacation and finally sent it over to me. And so now I finally have it, and I am so excited. All right, we've got the Divo leather case. Oh yes, I was hoping I got a white one. So I have a red one, I have a blue one, and now I have a white one. Divo has 3 different color towels, and now I've got one of all 3, so I'm excited about that. That's cool. Go ahead and box this bad boy up. I completely forgot which variation I got too, so this is going to be extra fun. All of these knives came with the milled clip. They also have a wire clip on them, so there is that right there. Oh, oh man, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I did go. I wasn't sure if I went with the purple or the blue. I went with the blue right here. This is... oh, it's so nice. This is so sweet. Look at this thing. Ooh, so nice. So sweet. This is absolutely ridiculous. It is so, so beautiful. And one of the nicest thing about this is this thing comes in Vanex super clean. Oh man, I really love the original Divo, the original Stout, which is a Divo knife. And I like the Pony Stout. But this is just so much snappier. It's a little bit thinner, which is nice. There's a couple different there's a couple differences that they made in the original to this one as well, to the V2. The most notable is going to be the width and the blade steel. So it's got a Vanex super clean blade steel, and the width on this one is just a little bit narrower. So much so that it feels just absolutely perfect in hand. Oh man. And I just got myself an epic EDC in the 3.25 inch Harzy right there. But this Divo Stout V2 is definitely going to rival it in pocket for pocket time. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and do some quick side-by-side comparisons. We're gonna put the original Stout out there as well. So there is the original Stout up top. As you can see, the V2 is a little bit narrower in hand. It's also got a slightly different blade. So if we can look at the two of them here, there are some slight differences in the blade shape. We'll go ahead and cover that background so we can zoom in there. So you can see there's a little bit more. Well, I thought it was more on the top nose end right here, but they don't look quite as much that different. Does look like the plunge comes down at a different angle, so you have more belly on this one. But other than that, it doesn't look like it's much. Yeah, it looks like the plunge is really kind of the only difference there, giving you a slightly more angle. And I even could be wrong on that. I thought there was something in the blade shape that they changed. But really, I know the big difference is if you go through the width on these, you can see the original right here is thicker. So that new one is definitely going to be a little bit more narrow as they come in. There's some differences on the top of the blade on the spine right there. They added some jimping to come over that as well. And that might be the only difference on the actual blade itself. So yeah, I absolutely love this thing. This is so beautiful. There's a couple different versions, and I believe they're all sold out, so you can't get any of them. Just, if you want one, sorry, you can't have it. It's gone. But you may be able to get some on the secondary. Check Blade Binge for that as well. This bolster is absolutely amazing. I really, really love that milling. The way that they kind of added a little bit of texture, but it also adds some aesthetic to it. Some good stuff. I like that a lot. So we did a side-by-side with the original stout, the Divo Pony Stout. I believe I have upstairs, so I'm not going to go run and get that. We'll do the 3.25-inch Harsey, put that down below since that's right here as well. Go ahead and remove that. We'll do a Kaiser Veritas, put that down there. And then we'll go ahead and do, well, I got the Sokoke right here. Let's go ahead and do the Laconico designed Civivi Sokoke, and we'll go a Migueron Mayoral. Give you some good side-by-side comparison on all those right there. That way there's a couple budgets, a couple quick, easy, nice comparisons, but more often you just kind of, you got to get it in hand to really feel the greatness. That's for sure. I love this 50-50 choil. Oh man, that choke up feels so good. You can actually hold it down here comfortably, but you can choke up, and then this little wedge right in this area feels really good on your thumb, gives you a nice easy area to hold in. This is so nice. So snappy, so sweet. Oh, I have been waiting for this for a long time. So the fact that it is finally here, look at that. Look at that. Oh, too much goodness in 1 week. I will tell you that. This thing is ridiculous. It's gonna be a definite crowd pleaser, and it's definitely going to get a lot of pocket time over this next week. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the wire clip or if I will put on the milled titanium clip that comes with it. I do believe that it only fits this. It's not gonna, they're not gonna back transfer to the older stouts because the screw is gonna be a different depth for the old stout versus the new stout on that right there. The other one that's coming out soon, let's see, does it say Vanix right there? Nope, that's just oil. Oh, there it says. Boom. There you've got it. Right there. See if we can get that to zoom in. Or at least focus up. Vanix. Vanix, super clean. Oh, this is my third Vanix knife, and I am so excited about it. But I believe that the premium Pony Stout, which is going to be the 4th stout in the stout family, is coming out March 22nd. So we've only got about 10 days before that one drops from when I'm recording this on March 12th. So if you want to get yourself a stout, and these are sold out, and it's really hard to find some of the originals, and the ponies even sell out pretty fast, you can get a premium Pony Stout. I believe those are going to be on White Mountain knives, but you can double check on Divo's website to see when those are going to be dropping and where those are going to be dropping and the price and everything as well. So not much left for this one. I'm going to have to carry this a little bit to get some more impressions on it. I will say when the original prototype came through, I was smitten out the bat. And I didn't get the blue. There was a purple that I got with the prototype that came through, and I really, really liked the purple. But I'm more of a blue person myself, so I went with the blue when I did the pre-order. So yeah, really nice backspacer, titanium backspacer. You do have a little lanyard hole area right here if you want to put a lanyard in it. I like that it's kind of a hidden lanyard spot, so it doesn't show anything on the show side where it's at. And I actually really like the 1, 2, 3 pieces of hardware in there. They just add a little bit more to the aesthetics, something to draw your eye in and pull you together. So I don't have much else. Until next time, TTFN.